intensity should be much higher than this one. Friendship Christian versus Watertown. This is the game. It doesn't matter what the standings are. This game is always going to be fierce and hard-hitting between two teams that just flat don't like each other. Meanwhile, back to this game. Brindley, short drop to Bueller on the right side. Goes to the outside and dragged out of bounds at the 42.
Brindley pass to Bueller.
Jamie Walker credited with dragging Bueller out of bounds at the 42, just shy of the 42. Close to a first down. It is a 1st and 10 for the Devils. Maybe. At least the PA man thinks so. Now let's see if we may have a measurement here. The PA announcer thought it was a first down, but the officials are going to bring the chains across the field to check it out. So the clock is stopped with 3:07 to play in the third quarter. Blue Devils with a 12-3 lead. Cookeville finishing up what is at the moment a 2-7 season. Senior night for the Cavaliers. And it is a first down for the Blue Devils.
First down for Lebanon.
Clay Bueller split to the left. And Mark Skeen, normally a tight end, is at wingback on the left side. Cyrus Hancock, the tailback on the pitch. Still on his feet. One man to get him. Goodbye. 69 yards for Cyrus Hancock. Mike Farrell had an angle, but Hancock just outruns him. And Cyrus Hancock, a spark plug for the Devils tonight. Second TD of the evening for Hancock. Ushery will try to kick the point after. Lebanon having trouble with their conversions this season, especially of late. So Ushery's first try at point after was blocked. Clay Bueller with the hold. Snap is down and it's blocked again. This one was Sam Owen, number 62, who got his mitts up. Really didn't have to get him up that high. So for the second time, Ushery's point after try is blocked. And if he's wearing those new kicking shoes, Justin may need to find something else.
2 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the third quarter. Score now is 11-18.
So the score is 18-3 Blue Devils. And Ushery to kick off. Missed this one in the air. Fielded at the 13, dropped, but picked right back up by Jabbar Jordan as the hop came right up to him. And it's down at the 34. Jonathan Haas in on the stop for the Devils, along with Chuck Manning.
Haas and number 38, Chuck Manning. It'll be the Cavalier ball, first and 10 on the 34-yard line.
So the Cavaliers trailing 18-3. Will try to get something going, but against Ron Marshall's defense, a lot of offenses have come up short, and I mean, including some good ones. First and 10, Cookeville. Pitch on the option. This is Jordan. Turns her back and runs right into Norman Summers, I believe. Let's check that if he's playing defense. That might have been Moscardelli, 86 rather than 66. Also Chris O'Neill, 68.
Second down and 12 now.
And a timeout called by Cookeville. With 2:06 to play in the third quarter, Lebanon with an 18-3 lead.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
Remind you, this telecast is sponsored by Liberty State Bank, by the Wilson Farmers Co-op, Save-A-Lot, First Bank and Trust, Shum's Convenience Stores, Dick's Food Market, and the Fashion Boutique. Well, I do see 66 Summers on the field now. Of course, Norman, the starting center. Lebanon was going to play him some on defense at the start of the year, but has never been a starter there and really hasn't had that many snaps, at least on defense. Of course, he makes them all on offense. And the anchor of a very fine offensive line for the Devils. Second down and 12 for the Cavaliers when play resumes. Now Farrell and Cantrell go to the right side. Jim Smith is the quarterback. Coming out now is Jabbar Jordan from the backfield spot. Smith, complete. Jerry Seaman with the catch out to the 35. That's where they'll mark it. Third down and 9. As the clock ticks away, 1:41 to play in the third period. 18-3 Blue Devils. Gerald Bryant goes wide to the right. Jason Cantrell is in the slot. One setback behind Jim Smith. Smith drops back. He's going to throw. He's going to try to throw, but no chance. Three Devils there to sack him. Sonny Warmoth, I believe, was the second Blue Devil. The man still on the ground was the first one there. And that is Dwayne C. So credit C with at least half a sack. Back to the 31. That'll bring up 4th and 13. Clay Bueller and Warmoth. Sonny Warmoth back deep to receive the punt of Mike Kolf. Kolf's punts have been high but very short. Trying for the block of Scott Brady. May turn out to be Kolf's best punt of the night as he gets a good roll to the Blue Devil 28, where Lebanon will have it 1st and 10 with 28 seconds to play in the third quarter. First and 10 Blue Devils. Huddleston wide right. That's Mark Skeen on their wing to the right side. Brindley to Crutchfield. Straight ahead to the 35. Tripped up by Bo Lillard. And we've come to the end of the third period. 12 minutes to play in the regular season. Lebanon with an 18-3 lead over Cookeville. Back after this. Bueller, wide left. Cyrus Hancock goes nowhere.
Hancock on the carry.
The Cookeville defense led by Chris McClung. Lost back to the 34, and a Cavalier is down. And the official stopped the clock for the injured player. It's been a tough year for the Cavaliers in terms of injuries. 2 regulars out of the lineup. Also, Gene Neal, number 11, the regular quarterback, has not been in the game as well. So Jim Smith, the quarterback tonight, is not the regular quarterback, but he's done a fine job. Not sure who the injured player is as he's being hovered around. Just 16 seconds into the fourth quarter. Lebanon with an 18-3 lead. And we invite you to stay tuned after this game. More hard-hitting action, probably harder hitting, between Friendship and Watertown, between the hedges. That's Nathan Vincent, number 77, and he seems to be okay. Looked like he may have had the wind knocked out of him.
Number 77, Nathan Vincent.
It's off under his own power. It's not a leg injury, evidently. Either he had the wind knocked out or maybe something to his arm there. He's holding his arm. We'll see if he makes a return to the game. Meanwhile, Lebanon has it. 3rd down and 4 at the 34. Fake. This is Hancock. 1st down. Still on his feet at midfield. Jamie Walker finally brings him down. But there's Hancock again using that speed and some surprising strength. Hancock, 5'8", 168 pounds. He's broken a lot of tackles tonight. That was reminiscent of his first touchdown run. Chuck Manning leaves. Lebanon with the ball. 1st and 10 at midfield. Clay Bueller split to the left. Play action. Bueller to throw. Going for the bomb for Bueller. Incomplete. Just overthrown by about a foot. On the coverage, Rodney Lamberson. But Bueller was open. And that would have put this game away. Game may be put away anyway. 18-3 with 10:50 to play. Meanwhile, Nathan Benson on the bench still being attended to by about 3 trainers, so it doesn't look like he's going to be back in. Huddleston split to the left on 2nd and 10. Pitch, Cyrus Hancock. Breaks some more tackles. Flag is down. Hancock with a 1st down. The stiff arm thrown out of bounds by Rodney Lamberson at the 23. So a 37-yard pickup, but a flag back in Lebanon's backfield.